As a child, I didn't collect baseball cards, I collected airplane cards. And they were pictures of airplanes with statistics on it, and they had a list of the engine and where it was made, what year it was made, how many were made. That's what I collected instead of baseball cards. Going to the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics was just something that fell into place. I randomly decided it's time to pursue what I've always dreamed about and go into a career field that I've really wanted to go into. And I just jumped on Google and searched for an aviation mechanic school. PIA came up, I went and looked at the campus, and I really felt like that's where I belonged, and I really believe in the program here. I decided to do both programs because I wanted the full effect of the aviation industry. Everything revolves around each other. So with avionics, you got to have an airplane to have avionics, and I wanted that understanding for both programs. Working in aviation, everything has to be certified in what you do. So there's a lot of responsibility in the work that you do, because what happens with an airplane if it breaks down, you can't pull over on a cloud and just stop for a moment. It's going to come out of the sky. Where a car, if it breaks down, you can pull over the side of the road or it just stops. There's a lot of responsibility in yourself to do the right thing. I'm proud to call myself a PIA graduate because for me, this is the best school where I could have gotten my education. The school has a 90-year running stance now, and they have all these years of experience on how to train people to be the best mechanic they can be.
I just went and checked out the campus one day, and it was absolutely amazing, and I couldn't see myself anywhere else. I didn't really start out at PIA. I had a different career path at the time. I did a whole lot of research into the aviation field, and I learned that there was way more opportunities out there than what I was previously working towards. All the hands-on training that you get, you really get to touch just about everything that you could potentially be doing in the field. Here, you get to learn how to operate heavy machinery like you hear in the background, and you actually get to change out stuff like generators and tires, and that's something that you actually get to work on in school too. They try to get as many tools and parts that they could possibly get from old aviation to new aviation, so you have a general sense of how everything used to work and how it is now. Thankfully, PIA kind of found me.
People usually are like, wow, you're going to be working on airplanes? Like, how did you even get into that? Like, how does one person even go into that field? Like, what do you have to do? And it's always fun having that dialogue and jotting up the conversations. I was searching around different two-year trade schools and I found PIA, and I was like, wow, I could just go in, come out with a job. This is what most of the research I found. My most memorable moment would have to be passing my power plant certification, because that was just the biggest rush of emotions I've felt in a long time. I can't even compare it to many things, but just the best feeling ever. Because it's like all this hard work you put in, and then you finally get to like the end of the road and you're like, wow, I did that. I kind of wanted to stay in the area, but then when I looked at the different types of jobs I could get, I realized there's a whole lot of opportunity I can go out. All I got to do is go get it. I'm already finished interviewing with the Boeing company, and I plan to move out to Seattle to start there December 7th. Do it. Definitely start here, because this is a place where dreams are made.